Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about how you can convert your family resident permit to Lavoro Autonomo or Lavoro Subordinato. In my previous video, I talked about giving documents to your brother, your sister, to your uncle, to your auntie, even to your nephews or niece, or even grandparents if you are Italian citizen, if you have achieved Italian citizenship. And also in this video right now, we're talking about those ones that you have given those documents, those your uncles, those your aunties that you have given those documents, how they can be able to convert that document to either Lavoro Subordinato or Lavoro Autonomo, so that they will not be depending on that person that gave it to them, because if anything happens to that person, that document will also be terminated. So but first, if you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and click the notification bell, so whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Now let's get started. So it says a permit for family reason is called permesso di soggiorno per motivi familiari. So that is what it's called. So it says it gives access to full health care. These are the benefits. It gives access to full health care coverage on a par with Italian citizens. So on a par with Italian citizens, just like Italian citizens. So you have the same access as well. Then it says work, study, and perform any other legal activity in Italy. You can also use it to work, perform other legal activities in Italy, also use it to study as well. It has a 2-year duration. So it is 2-year duration for family document that they are going to give to them. That is to your auntie, to your uncle, to your niece, to your nephew. So 2 years duration. Why that of your wife, of your children, of your husband, of your mother, of your father? That is 5 years duration. So I'm majorly talking about the one of your uncle, of your auntie, of your niece, of your nephew that I've talked about before in my previous video. It says it can be renewed for an unlimited number of times. So it can be renewed for an unlimited number of time. And also it depends on the person that have done it for them, which is the Italian citizen. Say it depends on the Italian citizen. In principles, a family member may lose the residence permit in case the Italian citizen in the family changes address, ordinary address. If the Italian citizen changes address, he moves to another city, or he moves to another address, if they did not go with him, then the people can lose the document. The person that he has given that document can lose that document, or moves to another country, or dies. If the person changes address and they did not move along with the person, they can lose that sojourner that he has given to them. Then the person also moves to another country, maybe move to another country in Europe, they can also lose it if they did not move together with the person. And if the person also dies, because if the person that gave them the document also dies, then the document will also die as well. So that is the more reason you need, if you are having such a document, you need to quickly change it. If you are working, change it to Lavoro Subordinato. If you are not working, put it in Autonomo, self business, so you can be able to have self business sojourner or autonomous sojourner. So in this type of document, cohabitation with the Italian citizen is required. Cohabitation. If wherever the person moves to, you have to move with the person. Wherever the person goes, you have to go with the person. So that is the law. In this type of document, cohabitation is required, meaning you have to always be living together, cohabiting together, living together. Wherever you go, wherever he goes, you have to follow. So if the Italian citizen moves to another address, or once the family member out of the residence, maybe something happened, something happen that it causes quarrel, and then the person say you should leave his house. Once he say leave my house, the next day your document is also leaving as well. It's also leaving you. So that is it. If the person decide to move you away from his house, then you can also lose that document as well. Or once the family member out of his residence, the person automatically loses the sojourner or the resident permit. He said the family member may lose the resident permit if the Italian citizen tell him or her to leave his house. He says in practice, the Italian authorities will reject the request to renew the resident permit. In practice, after you have left the house, or after the person has traveled, you did not follow the person, if you want to go and renew it, the Italian authority can reject to renew it from you. they can reject it and cancel it. So what do you need to do? It says a family member with such a dependent residence permit may not qualify for a permanent resident permit. If you are having such a document that is depending on somebody, this type of 2 years document, you may not be able to qualify for a permanent resident permit, which is Carta Sojourner or EU long-term permit. The person cannot be able to apply for it. He said that is a resident permit which is granted after 5 years stay in Italy to a non-Italian citizen who can provide for themselves. Because they cannot provide for themselves, they cannot be able to attain this type of document, except they have to convert it first. So if they convert it to lavoro subordinato or lavoro autonomo, then they are no longer depending on that person, so they can be able to have their own personal sojourn or personal resident permit. And also, this type of resident permit is valid only in Italy. This 2 years resident permit that your brother or your sister can be able to give to you, or your uncle or your auntie can be able to give to your niece. This type of resident, which is 2 years, is only valid in Italy. But the other one that you can give to your children, that you can give to your mother, you can give to your father, they can give to your wife or your husband, that one is 5 years. That one, the person can use it anywhere in European countries. But this type that you give to your uncle or to your aunt or to your nephew or to your niece, they cannot be able to use it in other European countries. Only valid. Say this resident permit is valid only in Italy. It does not give access to residence in other European states, in other European countries. It does not give you access to residence in other European countries. You cannot use it to work in other European countries. So what do you need to really do now? It says how to obtain an independent resident permit, how you can be able to have your own resident permit, so that you not be depending on that person that gave it to you. It says even in the case of loss of a family resident permit or rejection of its renewal, there are possibilities to obtain another resident permit. There are still possibilities. So if you have gotten such a resident permit, maybe your brother or your uncle gave it to you, so they see a possibility of you having a normal resident permit, your own personal resident permit. It says a brother or an adult child, for example, may end the cohabitation with the Italian citizen. So a brother, if you have given it to your brother or to your uncle or to your niece or to your aunt or to your nephew, they may be able to end the coexistence, or they may be able to end the cohabitation if they only convert it to normal resident permit, which is lavoro subordinato or lavoro autonomo. They can be able to end it with the person that gave it to them, the Italian citizen. So in this situation, what you need to do is that it says in this situation, the law provides that the family member may obtain an independent resident permit if he or she proves that she has a job. If he or she proves that he or she has a job or a business or a scholarship. So that is the only way a person can be able to convert it and leave that status, so that he can be able to have his own independent resident permit. So he can be able to have his own permanent resident permit. So the person must prove that he or she has a job, meaning you have to have a job, having a work, or having autonomous business, so that you can be able to change it or convert it. Have a job or a business, autonomous, having a self business or autonomous, or a scholarship, then you can be able to change it. So what you need to do after you have gotten all those things, you have job or you have lavoro autonomo, if you want to convert such a document to normal document, that lavoro subordinato or lavoro autonomo, then it says the application is to be filed indirectly to the immigration police office of the Italian citizens area of residence in your area. You file it to the police office in your area. So it needs to be done directly, not in any other place. Go to police station direct or questura direct. Say not by the mail. You don't need to post it by the mail by going to post office or poster to go and carry kit on others. No, you don't do it that way. Say no regular kit for resident permit application. So it's not that kind of regular kit that people use to renew their resident permit, not that type. You only need to go direct to Questura to go and do it in police office, Questura. In only that place that you can be able to change your resident permit, which is the family resident permit that your uncle or your brother had given to you, which is 2 years. Because it depends on that your uncle, that your brother, that person that is Italian citizen. If anything happens to that person, that resident permit is also terminated. If the person moves out from this country, your resident permit is also terminated. The person can get angry at you tomorrow and tell you to leave his or her house, then your resident permit is also terminated. So quickly, if you have such a resident permit, you got to quickly do something about it. If you have a job, change it quickly. If you don't have a job, you can put it in self-business or autonomous, so you can be able to change it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and also share it to others as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done that. And make sure you click the notification bell so whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.